In the beginning, you'll wish you were dead. You might start thinking, what's the harm of taking a day off? But for me, in order to be a strong hero, even if I was spitting blood, I never stopped. I toughed it out and endured the pain. I did squats, even when my legs felt like they couldn't move. Even when my arms started making weird clicking noises, I kept doing push-ups. A year and a half later, I started to notice a difference. I was bald, and I had become stronger. In other words, you gotta train like hell to the point where your hair falls out. That's the only way to become truly strong. I'm just a guy who's a hero for fun. And the surface is guarded by me! What is this feeling coming over me? This wild throbbing in my heart. This rush. This sensation. It's been so long. I've forgotten the exhilaration of a real fight!
But me, I was friendless, always with a dark cloud above. Everyone knew who the hero was going to be. I didn't stand a chance in hell. Naturally, there was no scenario where the monster would ever win. I was always the loser. The popular kid always beats up the little guy that no one likes. That's just the way the world works. Screw justice. And screw evil, too. I'm gonna be killed simply because that's what everyone else wants? It's not fair. I can't stand it. It pisses me off. All I want is to make them understand. I'm here to fight for underdogs everywhere. Good, evil. I reject them both.
Such a trivial cause can compete with the Destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it, I forsake all else.
You've forsaken all else and dare to call my cause trivial. I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bula. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Only a failure abandons his principles and pride.
I'm going to win this charade. And when I do, I'll use the Super Dragon Balls to bring you and your universe back.
What? You would do that?
I gave my word from one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it. I'll shatter through my limits in my own way, on my own terms. And then, Jiren, I will defeat you! Now you can finally see my all!
You know, there's no need for you to worry yourself. It was for my own sake that I did all that. It's just my nature. I'd rather fight with my sword than run away. This isn't the time for thinking. I should only be thinking about wielding my sword and how I'll kill them. Looking over them all from up here, I almost think I can see their hopes and dreams flickering in each little light. And to ensure that those weaker flames don't go out, each man casts his own into the strongest fire of them all. A raging fire that is ruthless. So long as I have my sword to fight with, I'm sure to survive. I've never had anything except my sword.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'ma kill everything like this purge. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Half a nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.